has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Yes. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Milan gets off the mark.
Yep. Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Marsh is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. Loud appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball.
How's it?
Loud shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. No.
Just threw the shot too early.
Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Misses everything.
Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Bartlett ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Catch it.
Brilliant shot that.
No.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. We didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Hey.
Wow, that's missed the
Nice.
lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep, yep.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep, yep.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes. Keeper. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Pads that one.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Yes.
Edged.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep, yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Catch it.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Catch it!
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Change of bowling.
Davidson, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
A few moves made in the field.
Davidson from the press box end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper! Catch it! Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
It was a shorter ball, but seemed really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper! Yep. Quick ball!
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with pace now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
Yep. Oh!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yes. No!
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Gone. Played all around it.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
And with that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. Neesham, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge appeal.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Neesham gets off the mark.
Oh, nice.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Pick over.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Hey. Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
For 92.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah, yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Oh.
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The Kings having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Right off the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Could be close.
Just threw the shot too early.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now.
Wait, yep. No.
Massive chance.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Loud appeal. Chance to run two.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
A counter-attacking 50 this. Cashed in on the loose deliveries time and again.
Oh.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep, yep.
Great shot.
Keeper.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yep.
They make it home,
The batting
but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Wait. Yeah, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Strong appeal.
No.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Catch. Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Edge.
Yep.
What a ball.
No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Keeper.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Big appeal. Edged. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. And gone straight to the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Jordan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers. Catch. Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Anderson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
Keepers in.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Ray from the university end. Curran with the ball in hand again.
Yes. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Loud shout.
How's that? Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yeah.
Tricky, well played. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ambrose coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Oh, nice.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yeah, yep.
Thrusts the pad at it.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Beaten on the drive.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Yep.
It didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. There'll be one run here for them.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Huge appeal.
How's that? Yes.
There's trouble here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes. Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Curran getting the wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yes. Nice.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
Another one goes off the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
How is he?
Big shout! A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Catch it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Bowlers.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. And the innings comes to an end. The Kings will need 168 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
Four off the edge. What a way to start the innings.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Yes. Keeper.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Kings are none for 11. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Right out of the middle.
Yeah, mate.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep. Keeper's in. No.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
For 25.
Yep. Yep, yep. No, no, no!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Yes, bowler! No!
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper. Right over the top of the stumps. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Hey.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Kings are none for 31. Jordan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yeah, mate.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot. Great timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Anderson from the university end.
The captain going with an aggressive field. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Loud shout.
Yeah, mate.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep. Yes, keeper, keeper. Yep.
Chance to run two.
Yes, bowler.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
9 runs added in that over. The Kings are none for 53. Wazim, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Yeah, mate.
Time that perfectly.
Keepers.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Brilliant shot that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep. Keeper's in.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Wazim, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Davidson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged.
Davidson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No. Waiting. Yeah, mate.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Could that be out? Looks so.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Got off all of it, and for 6.
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good catch. Out.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should... definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
thrusts the pad at it.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh. Nice
That's
bowling.
a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
How's that?
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an... Easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wet.
Quick
No.
onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Van der Merwe takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
Keeper.
Van der Merwe gets off the mark.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Hey.
Misses out there
Nice
on the
bowling.
short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged it. Big shout. And safely taken by the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new... batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No. Yep.
Fletcher ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gone right through the defences.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. King has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
9 runs added there. The Kings are 5 for 108. King from the press box end. Hossain, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep. No.
Edge, what a ball! Comfortable single if they take it.
How's that?
There was the single on offer. Surprised, really, that they didn't want it.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. No.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep. No. Yep.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper. No.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Kings are 6 for 111.
Yep.
Nicked it! Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter
Yes.
under pressure.
Good. Running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hey.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Bold disturbs the furniture.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
At number 9 for the Kings.
Hey.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Oh.
Well, another
Nice
chance to
bowling.
bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
7 runs added in that over. The Kings are 7 for 118. King, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. No!
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yeah!
There'll be runs here.
Yep!
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper! No!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep!
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep!
Well placed, should get a single.
No, no!
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Bartlett, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Hussain back on now.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
The captain going with an aggressive field. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah!
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Hey!
Beaten on the drive.
Hossein with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep!
They'd look for a couple here.
To the bowler!
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Van der Merwe shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep!
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
For 139.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No. Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run out.
Padding up to that.
No.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Curran
Nice
got
bowling.
nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Oh. Nice.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler. No.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Kings are 7 for 147. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
They'll get at least one. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's 2 wickets in a row. The bowler is now on a hat-trick.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Anderson, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field.
Bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Hey. Yes, nice bowling.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Hey. Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Hey. Nice.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes, yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Kings are 9 for 167. Hussain from the university end. Thrusts the pad at it.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Took a long time to discuss, but we finally got a review. This late in the game, it makes sense to try.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. The Kings have taken the victory.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.